Okay, Pisces, it's just going to be well, this is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. All right, and I'm going to use 3 different oracle cards here. And my name is Jill, for those that don't know. Okay, so I'm going to start off here with the Chinese Fortune Cookie Oracle, which is my favorite one. Well, that I have. Okay, and it is change. A change of residence, a partner, career, or job is on the cards. You are restless and in need of a change, and that is exactly what is coming your way. All right. Change is coming your way. Okay. So I'm using these big old oracle cards here. Spirit animal oracle cards. Peacock, vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. And I'm going to pull one romance oracle here for those interested. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, now to the tarot reading. Okay, all right, Pisces, for this upcoming week. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, I'd appreciate it. And it helps me to pick up on your energy. So it kind of helps us both out. And if you wouldn't mind the like and share kind of that stuff, that'd be cool. And last week I was doing the readings live. And I liked it, but yeah, there wasn't very many people really watching, so I'm going back to doing the recordings here. If anybody likes the lives or anything, you can let me know. With those, it's fun too because I offer like free little mini readings. And by the way, every sign has a power color. And yours is light green. Okay, and I hope these cards are not cut off. They almost look like they're a little cut off in the camera. Okay. Alright, so let me just look at the cards here for a second. So there's earth, air, fire, and water here. See, there's signs that stand out here. Sagittarius, Gemini. So those two stand out. I'm just looking at the cards. There's a couple 6s here. Okay, so the number 6 is hearts, healing, and cooperation also. Okay, so you start off here, you have the Prince of Pentacles here. And so this card, I was just looking at something here. So this card's about like a stability and security. And it shows like good luck with money or career. And it does show like progress and reliability. For some of you, it shows that something finally comes through. So next up, you do have the Ace of Swords. It's just in the position that it is in. So this card, I don't know if it's a bit of an issue, like getting mental clarity or getting the truth on something. I don't know if it's on your mind or if it's a bit of an issue, because the card does represent things like mental clarity and the truth and triumph over difficulties. It also can represent like a challenging beginning. But the card is usually a card of victory. And it says that, like it's time to focus on new opportunities. But again, in the position it's in, could be that it's an issue. Any of those could be an issue or on your mind. Next up, Seven of Swords here. So with this can be some type of sneakiness or trickery, or it could just be embarrassing secrets. Maybe there's more going on than meets the eye with something. So just be aware. Some of you maybe just feels kind of like you're tiptoeing. Maybe, I don't know if you feel like you're tiptoeing around some situation or somebody's tiptoeing around a situation, but that could be also. So next up here is Temperance. So with Temperance here, this is balance, moderation, compromise. It's also about self-control and patience. Now it tells you to be patient with others and yourself. So you also have the Lovers, and you have this in your near future position here. So this can be true love for some of you. I'm just looking at your oracle cards around it here. But it can be true love for some of you that comes in now, this, or that you have right now. But it's a card of passion and loyalty, and can also say that an important decision needs to be made. So if so, just make choices from the heart, it says. Yeah, so there's going to be new partnerships for some of you. If you're looking for it, it looks like it's coming for you. So next up here, you have the King of Cups. Let me just look at these cards. Did I miss something here? No. Okay. So with this card, this is showing that something is... So it could be that this new partnership or this new person coming in for some of you, this card represents somebody who's safe, or the situation is safe or trustworthy. So it represents a trustworthy and safe person or situation. All right. So, and it does show that you can read other people like a book. And it shows too, you really crack under pressure. But yeah, some of you might have great responsibilities. It shows, but it shows you being devoted. Or this, if that doesn't sound like you, then it's this person, other person. Next up is Judgment. These cards are so hard to see. I'm telling that to every sign. I'm like, sorry, I don't know why I used these ones this week, but all right. So this is about reviewing past choices. It can be reaping rewards of past efforts or kind of consequences of past actions, but it is making wise changes. For some of you, it might be a wake-up call to something. And it is a sign that you can make a clean break from past grudges. Some of you might even be reunited with a loved one. Up next, you do have the Queen of Wands here. So this shows that there is nothing that you can't do. It shows you're brilliant, you're talented. Just as a trust your instincts. And so how people see you is important to you. Sometimes when I see this card, I feel like sometimes when it points it out, it's showing that maybe, saying that maybe it's a little too important to you, how people see you. I think it's kind of like a, don't worry about so much, maybe, about what other people are thinking about you. But, all right, next up is the Six of Cups. Okay, so for some of you, somebody from your past might be coming back around. And for others of you, maybe you're just thinking of old dreams or old plans, or maybe desire to return to the good old days. Now, for some of you, this can also be about, there might be issues regarding children. So that's just for some of you. Because others of you, there might be, children could bring joy. So it could be either or. For some, it's going to be one. For some, it's the other. So what I'm going to do this week is I'm pulling a kind of like a like what I used to do, is pulling one extra tarot card from a different deck here. I'm using my Chinese deck, and kind of just being like clarifying card for the reading. King of Chalices. All right, well, you got the King of Cups twice here. So this is saying, basically, did you hear what I said? It's safe, it's trustworthy, the situation. So if you're wondering about a situation or going to be run, it looks safe and trustworthy. Okay, you guys? All right, so again, if you wouldn't mind subscribing, you can help me to pick up on your energy. And another video should be popping up. You guys might want to check it out. All right, you guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it.